Hi, I'm Joyce Lengergan with Methodist Hill Quilt Studio. Today I'd like to show you how I place the patterns for my 9-patch block in the 9-patch Time Quilt. I'm showing this to you in CS7. CS6 is the same process. Select the point-to-point pearl swirl pentagon pattern and click on Draw Pattern in CS6. That would be the point-to-point icon. I've placed my head at the left side of the center top gray block and click or select my first point and click the points around that center block in the 9-patch. When I get to the last point, I'm going to close drawing, exit, but I'm not touching my machine head. I'll leave it right there because I want to place the center block as well. So I'll select the maze pattern and click on Draw Pattern. Select that first point and diagonally my next point. You want to make sure that you're clicking that straight so that the pattern will go into the block and stitch square. Click that second point, close, and exit. The next thing that I do for this block is that I place my machine head right at the tip of those pentagons. And in CS7, you can use the F8 handles. In CS6, you can select F12. And you'll see I'm pretty happy with how this one's lining up. In 7, I can just manipulate with that one. Then I will move my machine head to the next point. Click on the pattern. I'm going to move it back just a tad. The third one. And that looks pretty good, but we'll and the last one is pretty good as well. It really makes a big difference if you have channel locked on your quilt. Use channel lock to square up all of your patchwork before you start. The last thing that I'm going to do is select that first pattern that I placed and then click on Order Join to make sure that they all stitch continuous, and as you see, this one will. And that's how I placed the center pentagon patterns for the 9-patch quilt.